How do saint stories inspire First Communion? Imagine a story that shows someone loved Jesus so much they wanted to be close to him forever. Saint stories do just that. They help children see how faith can grow into a life of love and devotion. When children hear about saints like Blessed Imelda Lambertini, they learn about someone who eagerly longed to receive Jesus in the Eucharist. She prayed with all her heart and was granted her wish at a very young age. Her story teaches kids that having a pure heart and a sincere desire to meet Jesus makes the sacrament even more special. It encourages children to approach First Communion with love and excitement. Saints like Saint Gemma Galgani show that faith is a journey. She faced struggles and doubts but kept praying and trusting Jesus. Her story reminds children that it is okay to have questions and that perseverance in faith is important. It also teaches that Jesus listens to heartfelt prayers and that growing in faith takes time. Families can use her story to help children understand that preparing for First Communion is about more than just the day itself. It is about learning to trust Jesus more each day. Then there is Saint Therese of Lisieux, known as the Little Flower. She saw her First Communion as a joyful moment filled with hope. She promised to use the grace she received to pray for others and to show love through small acts of kindness. Her story helps children see that receiving Jesus is not just a one-time event but a call to live out his love every day. It teaches that the Eucharist is a gift that helps us become more loving and caring. Saint stories also reminded families that the Eucharist is called the bread of angels. It is a gift that feeds our spiritual life and helps us grow closer to Jesus. These stories inspire children to see First Communion as a sacred milestone, a moment to deepen their relationship with Jesus. They show that saints lived their faith daily, and their lives are examples children can follow. Parents can share stories of saints who loved Jesus deeply, encouraging children to express their own desire to receive him. Teaching simple prayers inspired by saints can help children ask for the grace to love Jesus more. Explaining that First Communion is part of a lifelong journey helps children understand that this step is just the beginning. It is an invitation to love God and others more fully. In the end, saint stories inspire children by showing how faith, love, and devotion can change lives. They give kids real examples of how to grow closer to Jesus. These stories help parents guide their children with joy and reverence as they celebrate this special spiritual milestone.